Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a phenomenal Rumble. This will probably be my last women's Rumble for quite some time. We've just had so many in a row. We will be going back to the male Rumbles. I wanted to go ahead and do this one because I did one for the male Rumbles. These are my favorite women of 2k19. My favorite creations. Now, there's a couple originalities, one. How they look's another. And how much I like the characters. So there'll be people in here I don't like that were well-made characters. I also want to say that there is some that won't be on here because of the whole, FTC. I'm trying not to take any risks. So there will be a couple characters missing that should be on this list. So if you don't. And this one was a well-done character. I really don't know her good enough. I've seen her on a couple shows before, but that's about it. But they did a wonderful job with Joan Rivers. That looks exactly like her. And she is number one in this matchup. And, yeah. I like the entrance, too. The entrance really works. They said she's a comedian. I thought she did fashion design or something, but somebody on the comments told me she. And if you're wondering why our fans are doing that, it's called loading screen. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them trick you. They say there's no loading times. There's the loading time right there. When they go up and down, that's how the bar is going across. It's the invisible bar. I won't shut up about that. I mean, I really have that as a theory. But anyway, so we're starting off with Joan. Like I said, don't know her, but they did a great job with her character. And I wonder who she's facing here. Oh, Xena. Xena, Princess Warrior. All right. And what an epic entrance. Yeah, they did a good job with her. Like another one that I'm not a humongous fan of. I never watched Hercules growing up, the 90s Hercules, or the Xena, Princess Warrior either. So yeah, they did a good job with her character, though. It seems like a good entrance again. A lot of these people that do really good jobs with characters, they invest tons of time in entrances and movesets, and you'll notice that in this match here. So, but guys, I will be doing a tournament soon. I'm gonna keep it on the low of what the tournament's gonna be. It will be a male tournament. I will tell you that. But I'm not going to tell you the exact thing. And if you guys don't like traps, I know some of you guys don't like getting traps from certain, like when we do the random picker and you get a trap. And Ellen Ripley, that character should have been done. The originality I liked on that. Because I always wanted Ripley on here. But they never made her before until this game. But the traps on the next Rumble are unreal. I mean, some of you all, like I said, it's a preference trap. But I know my audience. And a lot of my audience is going to see a lot of traps in the next Rumble thing. Some of you guys won't care, obviously. Some of you all might not know some of these people. But for some of my subscribers that I know, there's going to be tons of traps in the next one. So you better watch out. You could hit gold, but it's likely you're going to hit fool's gold. Let me just say. But you'll see. And Reagan, of course, I had to put her on the list. She's the scariest horror movie character ever, in my opinion. But they did a great job with her as well. She always freaked me out. That's one thing that always freaked me out. And Catwoman is number 5, and as much as I'm not a big fan of Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, they did a good job on this one. They did a good job. The face scan's perfect. Just everything about it's perfect. It looks just like her. I mean, Joan, they did a wonderful job on. That's a great creation overall. So, we'll see how this Rumble turns out. We'll see. And number 6 is Bellatrix, and that's another well-done one that I'm not I'm not familiar with. All these are well done ones, usually. I've seen Harry Potter, so I know of her. I mean, I've seen all the Harry Potter movies, but I'm not like a big Harry Potter fan. I know she's bad. That's about it. She's part of Voldemort's crew. That's all I know. So, and I always forget her name too, so I call her the Tim Burton girl because she's in like every Tim Burton movie. There goes Joan, and Mother Russia is number 7, and this was just a wonderful, brilliant idea. I was so glad when they put this character on there. I have been waiting for this character for quite some time because I'm a big fan of those movies. She's from Kick-Ass 2. It's a great movie. Highly recommend it. Like, out of all, like, you have your moment when it comes to movies. You have your moments with a movie. And I may have had one of the greatest moments ever with that movie. I watched it in college with a group of college students. And there's a scene in that movie where someone is basically brutally killed. And to make a long story short, there's all, like when we watched films in college, it was before they came out on DVD. So to prove that, so they wouldn't get copyrighted, they would have the school's name somewhere in the movie. They would have this, but of course, when those people were dying brutally, our school's name came up, and it was just the funniest thing ever. Till this day, I never laughed so hard in my life at anything. I mean, the scene alone was kind of funny. I think it has something to do with a lawnmower. I've only seen the movie once, but when our school's name actually popped up on the bottom of the screen, we were in tears, man. It was like it's like, oh look, the school sponsors this. Like, it was great. And Copperhead, I can't stand Copperhead, but well done creation. Copperhead's my least favorite person. One of my least favorite women characters on this game that I've seen. She ruined Arkham Origins for me, and I'll never forgive her for that. And Black Widow's number 9. I do love Black Widow. I must say, I do love Black Widow. So, and I love Scarlett Johansson too, obviously. Oh man. And Mother Russia! Yeah! The big elimination. She ain't made the power of Christ compel you. And Reagan's been eliminated. May the power of Russia compel you. What a big elimination. Oh! I thought Bellatrix almost had her there. So, I'm going to try to put CTL out Tuesday. I don't know what all is going to go on the next couple of days with all this stuff going on. If you guys haven't heard, if you've been sleeping under a rock as of late, a lot of stuff has been going on around the world. I'm sure someone will see this video in 5 years and not even know what we're talking about. Well, I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe in 20 years. That's if YouTube's still up and it's not like all shut off. But anyway, Shakira's here, and I love Shakira. Who doesn't love Shakira? She's talented too. She's really talented. I'm not just talking about her beauty, which is clearly is a thing. And Mother Russia. Oh, Mother Russia gets right out of it. And Baby Firefly is number 11. I was surprised that they made her. She's not one of the. I mean, she's a well done character, but the originality of having her this year was great. That was another plus to her character, because usually, Copperhead's gone, waka waka, out of here. That's a Shakira song. But anyway, usually they make Captain Spaulding, and there goes Catwoman. But this year they made Otis, they made Baby Firefly, and they made, of course, Captain Spaulding. They made them all. I think I know the guy that made them. It's I think it's Psycho Rich. I'm not 100% on that, but he's one of my subscribers. He usually makes Spalding, but I think he made the other ones too. And Queen Elizabeth's number 12. And this was one of my favorites of the year. The biggest shocker of the year. Definitely one of the best well-done characters of the year is got to be the Queen, man. They did a wonderful job with her. It's hilarious watching her fight. It's just everything that they did with her character was just great this year. On 2K19 last year. But out of all of them, she's the one I enjoyed the most. And guys, if you can tell me, is 2K19 servers going down the 31st of May or March? Because that's what I've heard. And I'm gonna get a supply of characters so we won't have any issues there. Because I think that's crap, especially when 2K20 doesn't work. It'd be one thing if it's 2K18. I thought it was 2K18, but a lot of people were saying 19 is going to be shut off. If you guys can let me know in the comment section, it'd be well appreciated. That'll give me time to prepare. I need to know of like at least a couple weeks ahead of time so I can fill the accounts up with hundreds of characters. That's my goal. And Bellatrix, Mother Russia's been in here a while, and she's finally done. Harley Quinn's 13. They always do good on Harley Quinn. They always have a Harley Quinn that is going to make the list. It's one of the most done characters between her and Conor McGregor and Darth Maul and Spider-Man, Batman. They're all every year you're going to get one. Every year. It's guaranteed almost. Oh, man. Harley Quinn gets laid out by the Black Widow. And Kate Upton's 14. I was surprised they made her. I was really shocked that they made her, and boy, did they do a good job. Boy, did they do a good job with her. And Ellen. And I like Ellen. She's funny. But I was shocked that they made her, and I thought they did a good job with her character. So I went ahead and threw her in the Rumble. She's pretty funny, though. I don't watch her show a lot, but I've seen clips, and she's got some funny stuff on her show, especially when she scares people. That's pretty funny. But I thought it was cool that they made her character this year, so I went ahead and put her on this Rumble. And Ada Wong. Ada Wong is in the house. They did a great job with her. That is one bad woman. That Ada Wong. You don't want to mess with that Ada Wong. They just did well. Like, that's how she looks on the game and everything. It's just perfect. Tell me, guys, who your favorite and least favorite character in the comment section is on my list. So make sure you... and there goes Black Widow, eliminated by the Queen. Harley Quinn. Both of my DC and my Marvel woman gone. Baby Firefly and the Queen took them down. Oh. And Bellatrix just got Ada Wonged. And, man, the Queen's really killing it. Her and Ada. And here comes Baby Firefly. They've all done a really good job here. Oh, man. Ellen with a nice move there. And who's coming out next? Beyonce. They always do a pretty good job with Beyonce. They did a great job on the face scan. And Ellen. Will Beyonce go after the Queen? Oh, no. There's only one Queen, and it's Beyonce. Oh, my goodness. No offense to my friends from the UK. And man, the Queen barely making it around. She just did all these twirls, but she could barely leave the ring. And Pamela Voorhees, of course, is going to make their list. Jason's mom, I was so glad that they made her this year. I think they should invest in more horror women as well. Not just the killer horror women, but also there goes Ada Wong and Baby Firefly, both eliminated. I think they should invest in some of the female lead women like Ripley, and I would love for them to put in You're Next. They got the Bray Wyatt mask. They need to really try that. And here comes Marilyn Monroe at number 19. I was so glad when they made her. They did a wonderful job on her character. And I had to put her on this list. But Pamela Voorhees may not approve of Marilyn Monroe here. I don't know. I think Marilyn's going to survive. And oh my goodness, look at Ellen here. Boy, has she had a rumble. And Pamela's in trouble. I think, well, oh no. Oh my goodness, look at Ellen. This is insane. What a rumble. Oh man, poor Marilyn Monroe. Oh my goodness. And Devorah is here from Mortal Kombat. I thought it was cool that they made her. I know they can't give her the whole wings and all that, whatever she has going on. Beyonce cannot eliminate Pamela Voorhees. And Devorah. Oh! Kate Upton may have been saved there. We'll see. And I think one of these women is going to get eliminated. And it's going to be Kate Upton. Maybe Marilyn as well. Marilyn's sticking in there. And Daenerys Targaryen's 21. From Game of Thrones. They did great with her. The face scan, everything's just perfect. Everything's perfect with her. Even though she's not one of my favorite characters. She used to be. But around the 4th season, I kind of just got tired of her. But and Elle, there goes Pamela Voorhees. Beyonce finally got her. Elle's number 22 from Stranger Things. I loved it that they made the Stranger Things kids. I thought that was so cool. And that's such a great show. If you guys haven't seen it. Ellen. Look here. Ellen going after Beyonce. And Beyonce stays in. But they made all the Stranger Vane's characters just about, and they did a good job with the majority of them, I felt like. So I already had her on the roster too. Of course, I don't know what's going on with the top of her head. Maybe it was the face scan, or well, no, wait, it does work. That's the she had hair. She wasn't bald. It was a little bit of a buzz, so that does work. I didn't know what that was for a second. I think Ellen's the person to beat in this Rumble. She's done a great job. And Hit Girl's 23. I think I'm going to watch those movies soon. I need to watch number 2. I've only seen it once. I've seen the first one a couple times. Oh, man. And there goes Ellen. What a run, though. And Beyonce had a run as well. She's done. Both women are done here. And Tiffany's 24 from Bride of Chucky. There goes Daenerys. They're flying out of this ring. They're not lasting long. And Devora eliminates Marilyn Monroe. And Tiffany could be in trouble here. And 25's Peggy Bundy. And this is going to be horrible, but I probably have seen one episode of Married with Children. But they did a good job with her character. When I looked her up to verify that it was a person, I figured it was Al Bundy's wife. But they did a great job with her. But I've probably seen that show once. I've seen more of Modern Family with the actor that plays Al Bundy. I've seen more Modern Family. I used to watch that a little bit. I didn't watch it a lot. My dad liked it. And I'd watch it sometimes when he had it on and stuff. So it's a pretty funny show. And Billie Eilish is 26 here. Peggy didn't eliminate Elle there, and look at Devora. I wish Mortal Kombat would listen to me, because I could fix their, I could make them multi-millionaires. If they listen to some of my ideas. I told you guys about this on that one video. Mortal Kombat, if you're listening right now, send me a message. I can make your brand the greatest thing ever. It's time to become even bigger than you were before. But they're not going to listen to me. And Britney Spears is here. My first crush ever growing up. And Medea's 28. And it's not my favorite Medea, but it's still a pretty good one. I don't like the dress up on this one as much. But I do like that they did do a face scan, and anytime someone makes Medea, I love it. It's funny. So I'm not a fan of her like having that hair like that. I like the normal Medea hair. You know, how she usually has it, but you know, it's still a great character that they made. It probably takes a lot of time to do all that face scan stuff, so. And some of you all are saying, and Avril Lavigne's 29. Oh, there goes Peggy. Avril Lavigne, I was surprised they made her this year. She's kind of old school, you know. Of course, they made Andy Griffith, so. And Matlock. Matlock was a shocker. Like, who in the world makes Matlock? Who sits on their couch and says, oh, I'm going to make Matlock on WWE? Like, who does that? It's like the person that made Martin Van Buren. Nobody makes Martin Van Buren. And Hit Girl's gone, and Elle's going to join her as Britney Spears is alive and well in this Rumble. And Billy's in trouble. Oh, Billy slides right out of it. I think Medea's going to be a problem. She always is a problem. I think we got one more person left. I'm trying to think of who could it be. And guys, we will have some new characters coming up. I have found some. On the next tournament, I'll probably do something before the tournament. And oh wait, Billy's still in it, and Lindsay is number 30. I thought they did a wonderful job with her character. I'm an actual fan of her. I'm a big fan of hers. And Medea eliminates Britney Spears. So Britney Spears is out of here. And Billie Eilish is probably not going to make this one. Or will. Oh my goodness, she is. Wow. And let's see if Lindsay can lift Medea out of here. I doubt if she can. Who's going to win? I think we're down in our final four. Yeah, this is the final four here. So, and double here. Lindsay and Billy. And it's Avril Lavigne versus Medea. I got to go with the underdog. I got to go with Avril Lavigne. Let's go Avril. I'm glad number 30 didn't win either. And oh no. So much for let's go Avril. More like Avril Lavigne has broken ribs. Yeah. Can she pull it off's the question. I don't think so. Oh, no. Here we go. She had no chance. I'm sorry. She had no chance. You just cannot. If you're one-on-one with Medea, it's game over. It's just game over. That is a Rumble. I'm going to start making Royal Rumble rules. And that's one of them. And Medea, you're funny. You did a great job. But you're not going to WrestleMania. And you're not going to touch me either. Okay? You're not going to lay one hand on me because I'm behind the screen and you're in the game. So don't even try to threaten me, Medea. Don't you dare. Because you're not going to WrestleMania. Oh my goodness. And neither is Tyler Perry. He's not going either. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Rumble. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to have more Rumbles coming up, some episodes coming up, and some other videos. I know Resident Evil 4 has been doing really good, so we're probably going to have that coming up next week. And I'll see you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm out.